Hello, and welcome back to A We Talkin'
NCT 2020.
Today we're talking about NCT 2020.
Yeah.
Wow. It dropped on Monday.
Yes, it did.
And cultural reset, I must say. Let's get into these tracks.
Make a Wish.
Make a Wish. The music video, so good.
Zaojun,
outshine for me.
Yeah.
Like, wow. The whole, video, they all look so good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the dancing, the footwork was
Shitaro's
amazing.
footwork
Was amazing. The song itself is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. It's already at 40 million views?
Yeah. I'm about 30 of those.
Mm-hmm.
30 million of those.
Mm-hmm.
Let me correct myself.
Very, very good.
Definitely one of my top tracks.
Yeah, I thought
I'll tell you that right now.
And this is only part 1.
Exactly.
This is only part 1. And I'm so excited.
I'm excited to get more on part 2. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a full 23-member song type beat.
Yes, and I know that in part 2, From Home is getting a music video. Which, we'll talk about From Home in a bit, but I'm very excited.
Misfit. Another one of my top tracks.
Yes.
Absolutely ate, absolutely bodied. Everybody killed it.
Rap line really came for my neck. Johnny's line.
NCT we mobbin'.
NCT we mobbin'.
Come on.
Come on. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Johnny's line was underwhelming. Johnny's line didn't go as hard. Don't lie to yourself. It did.
And people are always, where's Johnny? Give Johnny more lines. Johnny gets lines. Well, maybe you could. No. He could come on the track and literally just vomit on the mic, and I would be appreciative.
Mm-hmm.
Love that for him. Volcano.
That's Boss Unit.
Yes.
It gave me very much Boss vibes with the strong, heavy
Boss. It had.
bass.
Were they saying Boss in the background? Boss.
I'm not sure.
Boss. Bounce. They were saying
Bounce. We were just looking at the lyrics for that song.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Homies literally could have just said, "Can we fuck?" and that would have been
yeah
sufficient. We get it.
Let's go through some of them. Unpredictable temperatures, it boils down and bends inside you. Yeah, Pompeii, gulp down. Yeah, rise up, look at the finish. Come on now. We know what it's about.
What are you doing? Put everything on the line. Inside you. The path of fire is hotter. Beat go slap, baby go clap.
Yeah.
So fast boiling. Yeah.
We go to the top, all your possibilities are twitching. They're talking about gulping, twitching, bouncing, popping. God damn. Oh my god.
So basically, just say, meet me in the back of the club.
Meet me in the back
That's
of the club.
That's what they're trying to say. Light bulb.
I really like Light Bulb. It gave me very much Yesterday vibes. Mm-hmm. And I kind of liked it more than Yesterday.
I did as well.
I really like Sunchan's little rap in there. I thought it was a very cute song. It's not one of my faves off the track, but it's definitely one that I will listen to again. Mm-hmm. I very much enjoyed it.
I feel like Do-young had a lot of highlight moments in this album, a lot of standout moments for me that I was like, oh, there we go.
I saw a thing on Twitter of the line distribution between all members, and he was number 1 because his voice is incredible.
We love a main vocal.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing in the rain, drip drop.
Oh, one of my favorite tracks. It's so cute. It's so funky and jazzy, and I just eat that shit up. I also heard that Jaehyun wrote some of the lyrics on there, and good for him because it's so good. I really like it. Who else is in that?
For drip drop. For Dancing in the Rain, I really liked jazzy vibes and the beat. I love that. I loved it. Gotta be in a certain vibe for it.
Taeil, yes. Johnny, Yuta, Kun, Jaehyun, Jungwoo, Zaojun, Chenle. Sorry.
Jungwoo. This is his song. When I think of Jungwoo, this is the vibe I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing in the rain, drip drop. Come on.
So good.
Deja vu.
Deja Vu.
Seven
Dream. One of my favorite tracks, again, off this album. So good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
The track video in the beginning, Haechan does that look good timing.
Ooh, so good.
He's definitely my bias record, if not my bias.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through it.
Yeah.
He killed it. He ate it, and every time I see this man, I disintegrate. So, Deja Vu, stream it.
Deja Vu is so good. Very pots and pans,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know, that's why we all stand NCT.
Kitchen beat type vibes.
Yeah.
I like kitchen beat. A lot of people don't like kitchen beat.
I like
but
kitchen beat.
And the dance goes cool.
Mm-hmm. I really like Deja Vu.
Didn't Haechan hit, like, the highest note?
Yeah, he hit, I don't remember what the note is exactly, but...
F5 Q sharp.
Yeah, something like that, but he hit it, and it's, like, the highest note in NCT Dream. Also, Xiaojun hit a very high note in Nectar.
It's like a G5.
Yeah.
Anyway, two of my favorite vocalists in NCT overall. Just
Yeah.
saying that right now.
Just hitting these notes.
Speaking of Xiaojun, Nectar.
Nectar. That's Wavy's song off the album. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing about Wavy, they're gonna talk about sex. They're gonna sing about sex, and I'm gonna listen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Give me that Nectar.
I remember you said you want to see them.
I want to see a Halloween video.
Yeah.
All of Wavy, B costumes, singing Nectar. Give it to me now.
Make
Take
it
notes,
happen.
SM.
Make it happen.
Music dance.
Music Dance. That's 127's song. I liked it. But I think compared to like some of the other songs off the album, it's like not super up there for me. It's definitely a song that you have to be in the right vibe for.
Yeah. It gives me very replay vibes, very like beep boop, beep bop bop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I have to be in a very specific vibe to listen to it. It's definitely like maybe one of my skips.
Mm-hmm.
No one saying any of these songs are bad in any way. It's just, it's not going to be played over, let's say, Faded in My Last Song.
Ooh. Yeah.
Speaking of, next, Faded in My Last Song, my top track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. In Faded in My Last Song, let's see. We got Taeil, Johnny, Yuta, Ten, Lucas, Renjun, Haechan, and Jisung.
The vibe of this song, I like this song and like songs like Back to You and like stuff like that because it fits any vibe. Like you can play it whenever. Like it doesn't matter what mood you're in or like what the vibe is of the day. You can always play this song, and that's why I like this song.
Faded in My Last Song.
Faded in My Last Song. Come on now, it's a big barbecue bop. Like tell me you can't see your uncle like in the back grooving. Like it's one of those.
It's very a groovy song, and the vocals, Renjun's vocals, really are one like next to like Doyoung and Xiaojun. Renjun's vocals really outshine for me this whole album.
Speaking of Taeil,
From Home, my top track. Wow. Just wow. It's so good. On that track, we got Taeil, Yuta, Renjun, Doyoung, Haechan, Chenla, and Kun. The different languages, so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So beautiful.
Never done before. Stunning, amazing, talented, gorgeous.
Like, I cannot say enough good things about that song. It's just so good. The vocals are top-notch. The production on this entire album is top-notch. That's one thing about NCT. Their production on all their songs, magnificent. It's just so good. It's a really good message. I really like it. I love how they all sing in different languages. Yeah, it's definitely my top track.
Wow. One of my favorite lines from the album is from this song. The "Because of you, I'm feeling strong again."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, you get the vibe.
Enough said.
My number 2. Make-A-Wish English version. I prefer the Korean version. Both versions slap.
Prefer the Korean version.
And then we have the From Home Korean version, which we talked about this on the way here. I feel like that
kind of
defeats the message of the song in the first. Like they're all singing in different language because they come from different homes. And then to make it in Korean, I was like, but I mean, like, hey,
also listen.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's still From Home.
Yeah.
And it slaps regardless, but, like, I feel like I like it better with the diverse languages because it gets the message across better for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Top 3.
Top 3 for me: From Home, Faded in My Last Song, Dancing in the Rain, and then Misfit, and then Make-A-Wish. I know that's 5, and we said 3, but I just can't.
We'll go for 5.
I just can't control myself.
Mine, Faded in My Last Song, From Home, Misfit and Make-A-Wish flip-flop on the daily. So those 2, and then Deja Vu.
Oh my gosh, I didn't include it in my top 5, but it's definitely like in there.
It depends on the mood. Like, I have top favorites depending on the mood. Like, Faded
this whole
and From
album,
Home.
it's so hard to pick because all the songs are so good. Like, it's just so hard to pick like my favorites because I love them all so much.
Exactly. Like, for like groove, any type of mood you need, you got Faded in My Last Song. For me, From Home, I gotta be in like a passionate, like, which I always am, whatever. So I guess From Home and Faded in My Last Song. But like for poppin' ass, like Nectar, Make-A-Wish, Misfit, you know what I'm saying? Music dance. If I'm in the techno beat bop type mood, like Light Bulb is like a drive home at night and it's like kind of drizzling outside. Like, it fits the mood.
Yeah.
Like, I play songs depending on the mood.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. What was missing that you felt like?
Win-Win.
Win-Win.
Win-Win was missing.
Yuta,
Shitaro.
Jisung.
Come on now.
Come on.
Like,
Come on.
What is the album, like 46 minutes, something like that, and Win-Win only got like 6 seconds of lines. Completely and utterly disrespectful.
SM, this is a message. You searched for him. You found him. You brought him to you.
And this is
Yet
how...
you give him dust. I want you to make it make sense.
It doesn't make sense. And I really wish that Win-Win had more lines. I really do. And same with Jisung.
And Shitaro. I feel like we got a lot of Sungchan.
Yeah.
And... Sorry. Passerby.
Yeah.
But beforehand, like before the album came out, I felt like we got everything from Shitaro. Like, we had his TikTok. Bitches had his social security number on Stan Twitter.
Literally,
like,
we had
everything.
So
Couldn't
much.
even get a selfie from Sungchan. But now I feel like I'm missing some Shitaro. He was Sungchan a couple times in Make-A-Wish, and like had that "I'll take you anywhere." Had
his little moment,
like his little ad libs. But I wanted to hear more of like what he can do.
I said that I wish that he had like a verse in From Home with Yuta, because I mean, he's from Japan, and like that's like his main language that he speaks, because like from like the videos that I've been seeing, he's not really fluent in Korean.
Yeah.
So like I just wish that maybe he would have been on From Home and really flexed that vocal cord, you know what I mean?
That one single vocal cord.
Yeah.
Just one single chord. Let's see what other people thinking.
Yeah. We asked on our Instagrams for people's opinions and what their thoughts are on NCT 2020. So let's just go through.
Someone said a cultural reset. Yes.
The first response that I got was "Grr bark woof, grr bark woof, bark bark grr, woof woof."
I agree. So well put, eloquent words used.
Yeah.
I very much agree.
You couldn't have said it better.
Couldn't have said it better. Someone said Jisung and Win-Win deserve more lines.
Yeah, definitely.
We just talked about this. Come on, SM.
Definitely.
Like, we knew the line distribution was going to be very Mark Taeyong. Like,
we knew that the line distribution wasn't going to be perfect, but I didn't expect for like some members to just get like absolutely dust. Someone said it's a different approach with Dream Song, and I really like it. I also feel that. I feel like Deja Vu is very different from anything that Dream's put out so far, and I vibe with it a lot.
It still had like a Dream vibe though. It still felt very energetic, very youthful, and if you could say, and fun. But it felt like a more mature version of that. You know what I'm saying? Someone said it still feels like a fever dream. Yes, indeed. I like the build up before albums. Like, I like the hype and the teaser videos and the track videos and like sneak peeks and stuff. I almost wish it like didn't come out yet, because I really love like the hype,
the build up,
and once
like,
it comes
content.
out, I'm like, oh no, it's over. Like,
but this is only part one.
This is only part one.
Part one. Someone said hot and / or sexy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone said Deja Vu and Misfit are so good. I don't care if I hate the rest of the album. They make it worth buying. I don't think they meant that they hate the rest of the album. I think they meant if they did, like if the rest of the songs were literally just them burping on the track, they would still buy it for Misfit and Deja Vu, and I very much agree.
I agree.
Like, let's say it was Faded in My Last Song, From Home, and then literally just beeping sounds the rest of the album, I'd still buy it.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Someone said, I actually have nothing bad to say about it. It's so immaculate. Yeah, I think it's a really solid album for like NCT 2020. Again, I'm not going to say like there is nothing bad to say about it, because I do wish that, you know, line distributions were better. But music wise and like what I'm hearing through my headphones, very good.
Yes. Another user said, I don't really know why people are complaining about Win-Win and Jisung not having lines when Johnny got so many. The second part of the album hasn't even been released yet. Like, just be happy for Johnny and wait.
Points were made with that one.
Like, people have been begging for more Johnny lines for how many years now, and then he gets lines and everyone's like, well, why did Johnny get so many, and blah, blah, blah. They all deserve more. Let's not like play this game of like who deserves lines more. They all deserve more lines, but let's just be happy for Johnny.
Also,
that he got
23 members is a lot of people, and it is hard to like make sure that everyone gets an equal amount.
Like, I wasn't expecting them to like add up the album, divide it evenly by 23 and blah blah blah, but like can they get more than 6 seconds?
Exactly.
Like, there's no reason out of 46 minutes they got less than 10 seconds.
Someone said, not enough until I see Chenla and Renjun interaction with Wavy. Yeah.
I wanted like a full China Line song.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been something.
That is a cultural reset. That's what I'm waiting for.
I said make it happen.
Remix with Chenla and Renjun on Nectar. Come on now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
Someone said, I love her, heart emoji. I mean, Misfits, ... but besides her, album of the year, methinks. Ooh,
that's a little bit of tea. Misfits one of my faves, so I can't really connect to this one.
I know. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people like
not liking
Misfit. I mean, I just think it's a great song. I
saw some reactions on, like, when the track video came out, like, reaction videos on YouTube, and, like, a couple people were like, oh, I don't like it. Like, it's, like, weird, like, blah, blah, blah. Yup. What? Everybody has their own opinions, but, like, I thought Misfit was really good, and I really liked the flow of it, and Geno 8, I can't stop thinking about Geno.
Yeah.
Always on my mind, lives rent-free.
Literally.
But, like, I really liked Misfit.
I also really liked Misfit.
Someone said, low-key sad we didn't get a song with all members like 2018, but overall loved the album. Still waiting for part 2. If there's not a 23-member track on part 2, then I'll riot. But, like, I'm just gonna patiently wait.
Speaking of that, someone said, I like it. I thought they would do something like Black on Black, but maybe they'll do it in part 2. Yeah. I very much would like a OT23 song. It'd be crazy. But I want it so bad.
Yeah. Someone said, to be honest, Dream had the best track. Was kind of disappointed in 127's track, Music Dance, but Make a Wish is God's music.
I can agree with that. I think 127's track was very, like, out of, like, the 3 unit tracks, like,
the weakest?
The weakest.
It's definitely one of my skips on the album. So I kind of relate to this response.
Yeah.
Multiple cultural resets, multiple bark bark woof woof grr.
Yeah,
bark,
I have
bark,
a lot
bark,
of barking in my responses, which I totally agree with.
If one song off this album had to get Song of the Year, which one do you think it should be? Like, okay, NCT 127 Song of the Year. What song starts playing?
I want to say From Home, but I think Make a Wish. Just with like how good it's been doing, and like, I mean, like we said, it's at 40 million views already.
Yeah,
it's growing every minute.
Yeah.
So I think one of those two.
I would have to say the same. Like, I know, like, Song of the Year is more like likely to be picked by like a dance type pop type song, but if it didn't have to be like an energetic song, I would also say From Home. Even though Faded is my favorite, From Home I feel like has a really good message and is also just as powerful as Faded. In my opinion, From Home would also be a really good song of the year for me. Or Misfit.
Misfit.
Come on now, like imagine NCT 127 song of the year. I'm a misfit. I'd lose my mind. But yes, they deserve song of the year. Somebody said I want to eat Mark's ass. Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. I couldn't be happier. Save 2020. They really did. Come to rescue us. And even in that one, they posted like an unboxing earlier. Was it the other day or earlier today? Days are blending. But they were reviewing like the pictures and stuff. I can't remember if it was Johnny that said it, but they were like, oh, it's kind of like
just zoned out for a second. I gotta reel the thought back in.
Reel it back in. But they were like, oh,
it's gone again. It left. It's gone.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it was like the apocalypse. Okay. And we were like, oh, it kind of gives an apocalypse vibe, and like this album came to save it. And I was like, you know the vibes.
Yeah, NCT knows that they saved 2020 with this album this year. Mark literally made a tweet like when Make-A-Wish like dropped, like when the whole album dropped, that was just like, this is like the biggest album this year, like go stream it like with your friends, like blah blah blah.
And we will. And we are. Tell me Deja Vu isn't playing in the background right now.
It is.
We're streaming.
We're streaming while we're doing this podcast.
A little something fun happening.
Yeah. I know y'all see it in the back. I know y'all see it. And you're probably like, what is that?
Let me get it for you real quick.
We're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway, and we're giving away this Super One album.
First of all, if you haven't heard it, go listen. It's immaculate.
Yeah, it's
some fucked up with the timing.
Yeah. Big time.
Big fuck up with the timing. But it's immaculate. Please go listen to it. It's amazing.
It's a great album.
Like, they really took their first one and like buried it. Like, first one also immaculate, but this they really expanded. And we're giving it away.
Yes, we're giving it away. You want to explain the rules?
Sure. All you have to do is subscribe down below, like the video, and then go to our socials, our Instagram specifically, Junk Snoopy, We Talkin', Jody.Kpop. Follow us on there, and then comment your socials on this video so we can contact you on Saturday.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do to win a free Super One album. Yeah, and we'll be announcing the winner this Saturday during our minicast. Yes. So make sure you tune in there to see if you won.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Once again, doing a giveaway. Follow us on our socials. Like the video if you want to like the video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Comment if you want to comment. Any opinions? What you did today?
Let us know what you think about NCT 2020 in the comments. And also if you want to win the giveaway.
Also that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.